Gang and fellas, I'm OrosZ and this is another episode of Yakuza 4, and in today's episode, I can get to Komaki Hills from the bathroom in West Park. I should make sure to prepare. Look at Kiryu's default stance. It's like he's constantly ready for a fucking fight. He's got his legs all wide to assume the fighting position. His fists are all in a fist. His hands are in a fist. That's just his natural resting position of his hand, making up a fist. Sorry, you fucking bitch. Jesus Christ, you got in my way. Anything I wanna fucking do? I gotta go to West Park. It's like the other side of the map. Went to the former Hitman Qatar. I wonder if he's doing okay at the Okum no Miyaka joint. That's nice and all, but how the fuck am I meant to know where on earth is the Okum no Miyaka joint? There was this one dish in Yakuza Gaiden that I was supposed to pick up, and it was some Japanese dish, but man, did it fucking look delicious. I was like, holy shit, I traveled to Japan just to eat that. It was like a pizza, but there was something different about it. It looked like a pizza. It was all circular and shit, but something different about it. Wonder if Japan, I mean, I guess they do, but wonder what it is. Some kind of Japanese pizza. Because every country has their own pizza. Even mine has pizza, which I think has sausages and pickles on it. I just wanted to make sure I have something to sell. Anyway, well, I wanted to fucking progress the side quest in this episode. You know what I could do just to not waste time in this fucking episode? Received emails. Komaki knows how to write an email. Komaki here, it's been ages, Kiryu. If you're here in Kamurocho, come see me. I'll be waiting at the dojo in the Dragon Palace. So, Dragon Palace. Well, he's got a dojo now, that's nice. Anyway, we're going to Dragon Palace, and I'm gonna go there on foot, just in case I run into some other shit. Not necessarily street fights, but I was more thinking about that hitman guy that I was supposed to find. So, I don't know. Oh, you know what's funny? Oh, fuck off. When you play through Yakuza 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you can keep in mind that during these events, Ichiban just sits in prison. You know what, I got a feeling that the Colosseum fights are probably some of the toughest fucking challenges I'm ever gonna face in this fucking game. It really required me to just use all my fucking instincts this game taught me. Go completely all out. Because the fucking amount of dodges I had to do in fucking blocks and perfect timing I had to pull off. Well, it was rather fucking intense. And I don't think the final boss fight in this game is gonna give me that kind of a challenge. So I gotta say, the fighters in the Colosseum all felt kind of the same. There were very few that felt pretty unique. Which is a bummer, but I guess it's a given, because there were so many of them that they couldn't all be fucking unique characters. Alright, there's a fucking Dragon Palace right there. What I'm gonna do is go around here. Because if I remember right, I should have an item to progress this side quest. See, I tried to progress it before, but these people weren't even here. Which led me to believe that I cannot progress side quests at the moment in time. So now I can do it though. Why do construction workers are wearing like white boots? That's fucking strange looking. So yeah, I guess we're gonna fucking finish this at least. Dude, you're back. What happened to the curry? And over the large curry take-home packs. Oh, sweet. You brought enough sauce for everybody. Nice and hot, too, man. You're one heck of a guy. I know that. You really took care of business. Yeah, curry, finally. It's here. It's been fucking ages. Sorry, guys. I had to, like, fight a bunch of fucking people. We love curry. I don't like fucking curry. Do you guys like curry? I like Jim Carrey. Not the food, though. Huh. Plus, isn't it a little too early to celebrate? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Sure, we finally got our curry, but the real question is, does it taste any good? It's not over. Got hungry. Crap. The curry we ordered was supposed to be from a famous curry shop, but how does this curry stack up? Maybe we should taste it before we get too excited. True enough. I don't know what I'd do without the sharp mind of yours. The assistant foreman's right. It all comes down to the taste. Don't you think you're out of the woods yet, boy? This psych was fucking stupid. Alright. Half an hour later, they're done eating and chatting. It was alright, I guess. It's whatever the fuck. I don't know. Nothing special. Taste mid. Yeah. It's like, okay. Yes, dude. They like it. That's a relief. No, it's all about the food's presentation. If like you eat some fucked up looking curry, you're gonna not like it as much as very nicely prepared curry. And you are like my idol. I don't think I could have done this without you. You're the worst fucking delivery man I ever met. Thought your leg was broken. It's a miracle. I feel better now that I'm so pumped up. If you say so. That's a true thing, actually. I mean, not in his case. He's just making shit up. But like sometimes when people break something, like after an accident, someone might break like a rib, and the fucking adrenaline they get from just being in an accident makes them actually not feel that they just have shit broken inside them. And they're like, oh, I was in a car accident, but I feel completely fine. And then they go to a fucking hospital and to find out that they got a fucking rib stuck in their lungs. Thank you so much. I should have totally asked before. But what's your name? I'm Tomoya. Kazuma Kiryu. Kiryu, got it, man. Even your name is badass. I really wish there was some way I could thank you. This is all I got. Well, thanks, I guess. I know it's kind of a lame reward, but it comes from the heart. Good enough. Be careful not to crash your bike again. I will. Take care, Kiryu-san. Alright, we had our break. Now back to work. Man, you guys were taking a break for like 2 days. Okay, boss. I can't believe this game is implying that this fucking story of this game takes place over the course of a week. It's crazy. That's what the last episode implied. Right, that's where the dojo is. A building in mid-construction. I think the homeless recreation palace called the homeless recreation place called the Dragon Palace is in here. Guess I'll check it out. There's a gambling hall. Also, I just leveled up. No. That's the better fucking move. Check this out. Tiger Drop. Ran out of available 1 abilities. Can pretty much only invest in the 4 abilities now. I doubt I will actually max out Kiryu by the end of the game. Look, he already feels rather maxed out. Why did I fucking went here? There's nothing for me here. None of these fucking ancient Japanese shit games I know how to play. And I ain't about to spend this episode learning how to fucking play some bullshit. Just go to the fucking dojo. It's the dojo. There's Komaki sitting proudly in the middle like a badass. He finally earned his respect. My favorite discipline has finally returned. It's been quite a while. Yeah, looks like you're doing well as always. That's Kamurocho without saying goodbye again. I had to hear about the whole thing from someone else. I apologize. It wasn't the best of times. Well, I'm happy to see you safe. By the way, Kiryu, have you been keeping up with your training? Well, I guess I haven't really been training as hard as I should recently. I thought so. You may be a master of the Komaki martial arts, but technique withers without daily practice. Komaki's a funny character because he's very important to Kiryu, but he's never related to the main story. He's always a side character. But he's very important to Kiryu. He's his fucking master. That's a big fucking deal. Unbelievable. And you haven't even bothered to update your blog with all your renovations. Where you read my blog? Kiryu, why the fuck do you run a blog anyway? Of course I do. What kind of a master would I be if I didn't know when my beloved discipline discovers new techniques? I guess. But can you even use the internet? He fucking wrote you an email. That's fucking impressive for an old man. My apprentices keep bickering about how they could never get in touch with me, so I had to buy a cell phone. I even used it to text you earlier. You don't say. I assume you had your apprentices do it for you. I'm going out of my way to operate these unfamiliar devices, so the least you could do is update that blog of yours. Okay, jeez, I'll update it. Good, I'll look forward to reading your blog. But enough about that. If you haven't been keeping up with your training, you should practice here. Practice? That's right. What you need most now is new techniques, but strengthening your basics. I'll revive the weakened, untrained body of yours by retraining you with the basics. Basics are the foundation of everything, I guess. That's why when I like use these fucking language apps and shit, I never skip on the like really easy stuff. I still do it because I'm just like, well, I might forget how the fuck to say cat in Japanese. I mean Korean. It's goyangi. That's cat. Korean. Couldn't really tell you any more complicated sentence with goyangi. I like cats would be Jonin goyangi. Fuck, I forgot it. Choaheo. Precisely. If you would like to practice here, I'll give you a helping hand. Tell me if you are interested. I'll do that. I'll come back to you when I have time. Good, I'll be waiting. I have time. It seems like Master Komaki is looking forward to my blog. I better find some revelations and update it. Well, how the fuck do I find revelations? Can I not fucking do Komaki? Yeah, I'm ready to practice. Yeah, let's practice. Alright, get ready then. That's what I fucking came out here to do. Someone in the comments told me to go here, and I did. I listened to the only fucking person who bothers to watch this fucking video. Practice is simple. All you have to do is fight around with one of my apprentices. He looks like a fucking slob. I will assess your performance and give you advice. Yeah, got it. Well then, let's get started. Fight. A Yakuza fighting game is long overdue, I think. That'd be fucking awesome. You know what? I never really practiced any martial arts, or I never even been in a fucking fight ever in my life, because some fucking playground scuffles don't really count. But I don't really fucking see it. I don't really have a desire to learn how to fuck to fight in my life. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I don't have the urge to hurt other people. And I know you can argue that, well, I could learn martial arts to protect myself. I mean, sure, I guess. I don't fucking know. Good, I've seen enough. Just as good as I remember you. Looks like your age isn't holding you back either. Could say the same for you. Alright. Komaki appears on one of the trailers in Yakuza 8, so he definitely comes back in Yakuza 8. How fucking old is he in Yakuza 8, though? Fucking 90-something? I'm going to tell you what I noticed while watching. If Kiryu... I don't think Kiryu will fucking die in Yakuza 8. I think he won't. I think he might die in the next Yakuza game. And his death is either going to, like, I don't know, have him surrounded by his loved ones, his family, a peaceful death, or he's going to die in some kind of ballers out fashion. But you know what? He fucking went through so much shit that I don't know what the fuck they would have to do for his death to be badass and awesome. It would just feel underwhelming even if he fucking died on top of Millennium Tower fighting the final boss. It would just be like, well, that's just what he fucking does every weekend. Fear powers and perception never fails to impress, Master Komaki. Your advice is right on the mark. Well, I'm not in the business just for show. So tell me, are your instincts returning to you? Yeah, thanks to your advice, I'm starting to remember how to move my body again. feel like a new fighter now. Thank you, master. Maybe I should have fucking... Oh my god, unarmed attack power increased? You mean to tell me I went through that bullshit Colosseum without my upgrades? Like enough will eat away at your skill. Let's never forget to keep training. Go now, my discipline. I'm looking forward to reading your next blog. I didn't update my blog though. I just fucking talked to you. Train. Do the next thing. Alright, let's get ready then. How many do I have to do anyway? This session, I will analyze your movements while using complex, stronger techniques. The opponent is a tough one this time. Dish out as many special techniques as you like. However, not using them will not disqualify you. I'll observe your movements and give you advice just the same. Yeah, got it. Well, then let's get started. Komaki's cool. It's funny how he appears in Zero when he's actually training Majima in that game instead of Kiryu. Kiryu's trained by some fucking weird... I don't know who the fuck. This guy has a lot of health. Though unlike those Colosseum fighters, he doesn't recover from a fight. He doesn't recover from my combos so easily, because those guys just straight up dodged or just ignored me punching them. They would immediately just go into do their own shit that I could not for the love of me block. This guy doesn't seem very tough, he just has a lot of fucking health. I'm fighting in my socks. I stomped on his face with my sweaty fucking socks. I got my food. It's Komaki's pupil, number 2. The guy with the most health in this fucking game. Would you guys say that the YAKUZA games are difficult because there's certainly things you can do to make them much more difficult, like carrying that fucking charismatic photograph. I fucking equipped that accidentally on my playthrough of Yakuza 0, and I was like, what the actual fuck happened to the game? I cannot even pull off a single street fight anymore. I'm just getting fucking obliterated by everyone. Also, there's the legendary difficulty that I've seen people do playthroughs of. I feel like maybe I would pull off playing on legendary difficulty. Because it's like, how much worse is it? Like, regular street fights are become as tough as fucking final bosses or some shit? I don't think that was gonna be the case. I think they probably just deal more damage or some shit. God, I've seen enough. When using complex techniques, it's easy to get lost in the moment, causing your basics to suffer. You show signs of this. I see. Alright, I'm going to tell you what I noticed while watching. I see. Wow. Yes, thanks to your advice. That's great. Heat action power increased. Awesome, I can't remember it because I'm not using them for a while. You may have forgotten them, but chances are your body hasn't. They will come back to you. However, that doesn't apply to techniques from the journals. Remember this. It's the black journal you gave it to me before. Why do you have it now? Stop screwing around. I gave it to you and you just forgot it here at the dojo. It's ridiculous. I'm sure I took it home with me. I only took the cover with you. This is a new cover that I had to get as a replacement. Sorry. Well, I guess there's no use in getting fussy over it. Here, and make sure to take this with you this time. What is the black journal? The black box. Hidden Blade Hook. Hidden Blade Raging Bull. Check moves learned and abilities. That's fucking dope. I learned a bunch of shit. Thank you, whoever left that comment. Couldn't read your name because it was in Cyrillic alphabet. I don't know how to read it. I fucking learned how to read the Korean alphabet, and I don't know how the fuck to read that one. Also, I was watching Castlevania, Nocturne, more, and you know what? It's fucking... At this point, I just watch it because I just started, and it's like... If I knew that this was, like, the fucking previous Castlevania show, just not as good, I would have not fucking watched it. This fucking third episode was all the backstory about the two characters we got to know in the previous one. And their backstory is cool, but it's like a whole fucking episode explaining it. I'm not that invested in these characters to fucking give a shit. I would rather have a fucking Richter backstory, like what happened to him between him being a small boy on a boat and now. But no, we didn't get told any of that. We just fucking got told the other fucking people's backstory. And I think the next episode featured the two guys fucking. Some holy knight fucking with a vampire guy. So that's cool. I mean, the fucking previous seasons also had some gay sex in them, but that was Alucard having sex with some strange people that came over to his castle that tried to kill him, and that he ended up killing them, which was actually kind of fucked up now that I think about it. But you know what? Alucard could make an appearance in this show. I have a feeling he won't, though. I'm not a really big fan of. I only like Richter and Maria so far in this show. Richter just feels like a less badass Trevor. He feels like Trevor, except Trevor was more greedy and fucking doomer. He fucking talked like he was about to kill himself all the time. He couldn't give a fuck about anybody. Well, Richter is like more upbeat, and he's like more happy to do shit. But he also swears like the most out of everybody, and I feel like these swear words sometimes are very unneeded. I don't know. I don't need to have swear words in my script to take a show seriously. And it's probably funny coming from me since I fucking swear all the time in my videos, but that's just me in my videos. If I had to write a script, I wouldn't put swear words every other fucking word. Now let's practice. No, I'm definitely finishing it. Sonic Prime had a season 3 now. I heard some people be fucking... Oh look, Curious socks are white. Even his socks are fucking gray. Jesus Christ, Kiryu. You know nothing about fashion. You look fucking horrible. This outfit of yours is fucking... This terrible. I fucking hate it. It's funny how I love Kiryu. He's a great character. But fucking his outfit is the worst shit I ever seen. May choose your weapon to fight over... Or fight unarmed. I'll give you advice just the same. Well, let's get started. Wait, what do you mean choose a weapon? Is he gonna have a weapon? Oh, he's got tonfas, I think. Or one tonfa. I don't really want to pull out my weapons. Gonna keep them for some more important fight. Maybe the one coming up in the purgatory. I mean the tower that we're going to. You know what, next episode, I'm gonna have some kind of a guide opened up to tell me where the fuck to go to get these quests done with, because some of these quests don't really tell you where to look to finish them. They just fucking tell you like, oh, I should look for this guy. Yeah, the city's pretty fucking huge though. Where the fuck am I meant to look for him? The scariest thing about using a weapon is the possibility of being used by the weapon. Take care it does not happen to you. Blah blah blah. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. About Castlevania, I guess? Man, do I fucking wish those news from a while ago were true about Castlevania being fucking bought out by Sony, because people were actually shitting on the idea that a new Castlevania could come out in the style of the new God of War, where it's like all cinematic and serious. Fucking, I'd kill over that shit. That'd be so fucking awesome. And people shitted on that idea. Yeah, I guess Castlevania fans would rather have nothing. I don't know, I got a feeling these people weren't really fans of Castlevania. They were fans of complaining on the internet. I recently tried to make friends on the internet. I mean, I've been doing it for a while, but I just fucking go into people's DMs on Twitter and I just fucking talk to them. I ask them a bunch of shit. I don't know, I just fucking like try to get to know them and just like ask around, what's up, how's it going? Just making friends. I don't know. It hasn't really worked out for me all that fucking well. No one seems to want to be friends. And what the fuck I was saying? Of course, I only take cute girls. Maybe they don't want to fucking be friends with me. The fuck I was saying? Oh yeah, that Sonic Prime Season 3, I think came out already. And apparently it caused some controversy. I think there was some questionable story decisions. But you know what? This show is a fucking kids show. It's not even one of those fucking. It's not like Sonic set the old Sonic cartoons where it has like a very serious fucking plot and it's like very deep. No, it's just a fucking kids show. I was a bit disappointed because I thought it was like gonna be a Sonic show for the kids, but it will have a story that will like satisfy the older audience. No, it's like whatever. I'm really not invested. I only fucking watch it because I like Sonic and I already watched season 1 and 2. But for what I see, Shadow is way fucking more prevalent in that season. And I think this is meant to be the final season, even though some people claimed that there should be 4 seasons. Because at the beginning of this show, they claimed there would be 4 seasons, but now they're saying that the third one's the final one. I honestly think I'm glad that the third one's the final one because I don't really felt like watching any more of them. So I'll finish Castlevania Nocturne, then there's gonna be Sonic, and I guess after all that, somewhere around April, I think, the Fallout TV show's coming out. I think I'm gonna watch it, even though the trailer for it looks fucking shitty. Not gonna lie. Some people say it looks fucking brilliant and perfect and flawless. I say it looks like Fallout. Kinda shitty on the surface. But maybe it'll be good once I get to watch it. Master Komaki shouldn't know a lot about weapons. Blah blah blah. Weapon attack power increase. I think I'll express my gratitude. It's not like it to be so persistent, Pastor. No, you fool, I'm not some kind of simpleton who craves thanks for every little thing. Didn't you notice anything when I gave you the black journal last time? What do you mean? That you drew a dick on it? Thanks. Enough already, you don't even read it, did you? Just look at it. Is this the white journal? That's right. You just left the black journal here with the white journal when you left. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice. Unbelievable. Here. Do not forget it this time. Got the white journal. Now what the fuck? I hit 2 journals? I don't remember having that shit in the last game. Remember the mini longsword? What the fuck is a mini longsword? I should probably ask. Did I forget any other journals here? Good, I'm glad you're interested in avoiding disaster later. Yes, in fact you did. But they aren't here anymore. What do you mean? How many fucking journals have I forgotten to take with me? Well, I didn't know the cell phones were so expensive. I was short on funds, so I had to sell a few of them to pay for it. You sold the journals of secret techniques to buy a cell phone? You don't need any journals. The techniques live in me. That loss is nothing compared to losing the apprentice that was supposed to learn them. Also, do you not take any fucking money from your apprentices? I feel like he probably fucking lives here and sleeps on this fucking mat to the left. They probably have a point there. But no, that's the lifestyle of a martial arts master. Very simple. Enough talk. I have given you all the journals I have to give, as well as all the advice I have in me. I just told you everything I know. Well, that was a lot shorter than I expected, but that's a good thing. What is that for the training? A bit more lax than usual, don't you think? I have already mastered my style. I have nothing left to teach you. Practice every day. Do not forget the knowledge acquired here. Eat vegetables, pray, and brush your teeth. Understand? Thank you for everything. I don't need any fucking thanks. You can go and take fucking... Get the fuck out of my sight, you know? Update your blog. So, how do I get the revelations? Alright, I'm gonna fucking talk to him because he probably fucking lied to me. No, that's it. My Master Komaki mastery of martial arts. Street level. And I'm getting the fuck out of here. What's that? Someone fucking called me on my cell. Oh, it's fucking Mac. The perfect shot news seller. Okay, everybody, let's get that perfect shot. Looking for the perfect shot, and have I got the news seller for you? I thought we were gonna run into him. There's two beauties. First up, we have a kidnapping in Kamurocho. An innocent child is in danger. The culprit has escaped to the rooftops. Best of luck to the sexy Oh, it's the sexy detective again. For number two, a plastered man charges out of Popo Nakamichi Alley. Popo and Nakamichi Alley. Let's drink responsibly, folks. Alcohol will make you a superhero. I think these are two I already seen. Nakamichi Alley, I think it's over here. Yeah, that's it. That's the Popo that he was talking about. That's the... We've seen them before. They're nothing new. Just a fucking side quest. There's one more side quest, so next episode... Let's go to a save point, though. Next episode, I'm gonna have a guide opened up. Oh, a rich man. I'll beat the shit out of you, sure. I'm gonna have a guide opened up later in the next episode, and we're gonna finish up all the side quests as fast as we can. Do these revelations, come back to Komaki because he said something about when I update my blog. And I imagine Kiryu updates his blogs when he gets a revelation. That would shatter my fucking elbow if I did shit like that. I think it would be more shattered than his glasses. And fucking... We're gonna try to get all these fucking side quests out of the way as fast as possible. I really don't want this series to be fucking 100 episodes. Now we're slowly getting there and scaring the fuck out of me. But yes, 30 minutes have passed. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.